Your natural hair color is your best hair color, and today we're talking Dakota Johnson. Dakota Johnson is highly requested for this because everyone says her natural hair is blonde and she looks so much better with the dark hair that she's been sporting for years now. Now, I'm not gonna argue that this color looks phenomenal on her and much better than this color. But the problem is that this color is not her natural hair color. In all of her blonde photos, you can see roots at the top. You can tell that the hair is much too warm for her because it's been bleached but maybe not toned. This is before the era of the purple shampoo. So this is just not an accurate representation of her natural blonde hair not suiting her because it's not her natural blonde hair. Even in old photos like this where she's younger and you can see that natural color is darker than those ones that we just looked at. And she's a child here, so her hair would significantly darken over time. I would venture to say she's a medium to dark blonde now, which would look nothing like this color. This would be a little bit closer to her natural color based on her roots and what I can see in this lighting of this photo. And you can see that this color suits her beautifully. In fact, in comparison to some of these photos, this hair is a little bit too harsh. So there's a great medium point when you're at your natural color where the hair is not distracting from your features, but it's working in harmony with your features to make your features stand out. So here, this color does suit her. It doesn't look bad on her at all. I think it's stunning. But when it is a little bit softer and lighter, you can see her face so much more. It immediately pops to the front. And honestly, even this might be a little bit too light for what her natural color is. Based on many of her photos and roots, this is around the range of her natural color. And again, you can see it just works really seamlessly. Same here, it's gonna look a little bit darker in a more shadowed photo, but it is still a pretty light hair color. Whereas this is extremely intense and dark, and although it does sometimes make her eyes pop, it really shadows over the rest of her face. We're not really focused on her features here. Kind of the hair, even though it's dark, is still taking a lot of the focus. There is also the possibility that her hair is naturally a lot darker now than it used to be. But regardless of that, the blonde that she had when she first started her career is not what suits her the best, which means you guys kind of proved my point right. If you're interested in a color analysis, I do offer those, and the link is in my bio. Let me know who you want to see next and follow for more.